welcome back everybody. Welcome back to the moth-hawk project. So today we're gonna be fixing the coloring of the tree right here and the pot. I actually did a little bit of work on it when, you know, the big giant live stream, when the live stream came for the speed drawings, but oh well, it happens. Normally I would not do that, but it happens. So I'm gonna be coloring this bad boy up, and then we're gonna be adding the new stuff to it. So the tree part right here, and then we're going to be adding the second parts as well. Alright, no further ado, let's get started, shall we? So, it has been some time. Well, you know, yesterday I could not do anything because my brain was literally on fire because of all the stuff I actually did. Apparently, when you're trying to do something like apparently if you do something like speed drawing and you're doing it on a very hard pressure, your brain sometimes has a little bit of an issue with you know, having a hard. I had like a crater. That's not what I wanted. I actually need this color right there. Yes, thank you. So yeah, I had like a little bit of a headache. It happened, but no, I'm now all fine. But yeah, I pushed myself to the limits, and I actually fell asleep when I wanted to try to get to the last one. So that happened as well. But now everything is all fine, you know. Everything's again back to normal, so no need to worry there. I mean, I actually did quite a good job on it, you know. It was a lot of time it was a lot of things I had to deal with, but I managed to come on top, so that's all good and dandy. I'm actually currently waiting, by the way, for the how do you say that, the windowsill to come on. Yeah, that's the one, the Christmas sale. I'm actually waiting for the Christmas sale to come on. I actually want to buy some stuff, but I need to wait for that because, you know, need to be patient. And I finally got the confirmation on the booking on the trip to Iceland. So that's all good. That means that I actually can go to Iceland instead of, you know, of course in August. Right now it's not doable because of all the stuff that's going on. Most events are actually shutting down because of all this, because of the lockdown right now. Ugh. Stupid lockdown again. Alright, we done that. Now we can actually pick up better colors. As I figured out, this is actually horrible colors, right? Yes, this is horrible colors indeed. Alright, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna fix that by pressing this one, and then we're gonna be going here to 75, I believe. And then we're gonna go up to this, yes. And that's a lot better. Then we can add some more lighter colors to it to create a more gentle effect. Give the tree a bit more blush. And right here we should definitely add some, and then we're gonna go down, fully down. There you go, and now we're going to add the coloring to it. So we're going to be adding the blend. This will fix a lot of stuff. All right. Need some more lighting on that part, so we're gonna do that. There you go. Now that's all fixed. And we should add some more lighting on that part as well. Right here. There you go. Now we have done that. We can now add the filter to it and see how that works. That works lovely. Alright, so that works lovely, good. Now I need to get the original drawing back in. That's the original drawing. No. This thing right here we need to draw now. So now we need to figure out how we're gonna do that part. Because we do want to have a second part right here done. Now the quick question is like, where do we need to, now we need to actually edit the drawing here so we can see where we go from there on. So let's do that. We're gonna go back to 3.6. I'm just gonna take our silly ass long time to just figuring out how to do this. So we do have this part right here. We have it, and we have this. If we add this upwards, it means that there's gonna be like over here and then go up, 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 up. And it's gonna be another right here. Do I want that? Probably not, but I do not want to leave this empty. So I should remove this part right here entirely. And we're gonna just edit this a little bit up. Because we can. That's why we're doing it. Alright. So we want this to be right here. So we can still put it right there, right? Yes, we can. This way, once we add that part up, this will actually give ourselves some more feedback to it. Is this right? That's the question. I do want to have things like I want one here, yes. But I should definitely move it then. If I'll add it like this. So I have this right here. And add one right here. The main problem that now is that I don't want this to be placed in such a way that it does not represent the tree. So I should definitely add something like this. So there you go. And that should be working fine. That would work. That would work. That would work, but we need to then add it like that. Alright. Gonna lower this down. Gonna go to the drawing right now, which is here. How I? We need to put this into one drawing, so therefore we should. Alright. So we're gonna add this towards here. This way we have the idea. There's supposed to be also one more here then down. Yes, alright, fine. Alright. Whew. So how do I want this to be? Well, I want this to be like this. Like that I want it. So then this should be like... I think it's better to do this on a different layer then, and then just erase it again. So we can just lower this down, remove the other one because we don't need it. Like so. Now wait, if that shadow drop is gonna be like that. Let's see. No need to worry now. That means that we could go for this, add that towards it. Then this is all wrong. There you go. Got it. Nope. Just like that. Now we should definitely move this down. And we should put this onto low standards and then put this back onto high standards, and we can see exactly where we need to draw. Yes, exactly. Good. And then in such a way we actually put all the things in there. All right. I'm very happy upon this. This result is actually quite nice. And then we're gonna all right. Now the question is, how do we do this part? So we know that this is gonna be a thing. Alright, so we cannot add there, we cannot add tree right there, but we can add trees, leaves right there. So I can do that. This doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's better. Alright, now we're gonna add the parts to it. Makes it look like a tree. Alright. Then we're gonna add now. Now we're gonna add the part right there. Yeah, right. Cool. Now we're gonna go for now we do need to add some stuff to it. So this one can go away. And we're gonna add the new part to it. So what does this part do? We now need to find like where do we want to add some juggery buggly stuff to it. Right there. Alright. And now we actually need to put that in there as well. Alright. So first things first, we need to add the parts in that we know about, which is going to be this part of the tree. Oh hey, Demison, Monfrest. Fast stack, yeah, fast stack it is. This is actually quite good. This is actually quite good fast stacks anyway. I have no idea what it is anyway. Oh well, not gonna be bothering to look at it. I know one thing for sure though. Working on this works perfectly. Just seeing how this all works is the best way to do it. Let's see. So we need to add this into the upper part, right? So if we have this part right here that needs to be in the upper part, we need to add some stuff right here. It forces that ideal. Yeah, there you go. Sorry if I'm a little bit lazy on the talking part, but I'm a bit busy right now with concentrating on getting this thing done. I mean, I already have like a lot of things to do, and you know, working on this is also important. So therefore, you know, being concentrated on it is normal. I think logical. It's just a little bit strange that sometimes, you know, these things can get a little bit too dedicated. No need to worry there though, because I believe, you know, once this one is done, we only need to do one more, and then we have like one whole tree done, and then we need to draw more parts of it anyway. So yeah, seeing all of this happening, you know, all the drawing bits, drawing things, it's quite important to realize like how things go. We can already see that we're now in the game. We're now already 21 minutes in, so it's gonna be a long time before we are able to get everything done right. But until then, you know, just enjoy the show, I guess. Enjoy everything that is working on it. So, as you can see, the whole shark tooths that I'm using normally, they actually work quite well on this thing. Even though that, you know, we're still need to fix some stuff because, well, we're gonna put this in there and everything is gonna get blurry, but not everything is gonna be blurred out. But, well, we cannot let everything to be blurred out. That's the main idea. All right. So most people would wonder, like, what is going on now? Well, we're busy drawing the leaves. Now, once the leaves are done, we can actually add it in the tree pod. And then once the tree pods is in, then, well, we're almost done anyway. Of course, I cannot add all the tree pods in, and I also need to make sure I'm doing this correctly. And that's most likely the most hardest point, or most difficult point anyway. All right. I believe myself that this is actually going to be a very hard thing to do, so I'm already very happy how much I already succeeded in anyway. Now let's see. Since that we're dealing with this madness of a thing, we should definitely get all the things considered to be done. Alright. There you go. Now, let's see. It's always lovely to see, you know, how trees work in the most cases. You know, you see the tree and then you are like, oh well, we just added some more stuff to the tree. And the more leaves we add to the tree, the more bigger the tree gets and the more better it all comes to become. In the first place, well, I know the things that can go bad, but oh well. It's good to know. It's good to know. Seeing how this all goes anyway. There you go. Now add just casual steps towards it. And that would fix it all. Nice and easily. And that's how you create, a big tree, and you know how the tree is gonna be. It's a big mushy one. We should definitely add some stuff here. So, this tree ain't gonna be looking nice. I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm trying to do something and then, things go bad. Because I need to figure out, like, where do I need to go with this? How do we need to place it? Because we know that tree is going to be like, we have the tree pot, but we don't have the... Ah, boy. This one is wrongly placed then, isn't it? If we would have moved it, like... I know things could have been better, but... How do we add that then? We should have moved it. We should have. God damn it. God damn it. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't you love it when you try to do something and then instantly, everything turns out bad? Yep, that's that. And the hardest part is going to be erasing this bit. Ugh. But anyway, so yeah, it happens, when you make a mistake, you just need to figure out like where the mistake is and how to fix the mistake. I do know that I need to place this on the same layer, so therefore I could better just do a merge one and then just place it right there where I need it to be. I think that's going to be the best option right now. So we're going to just put this back in, and now we learned from our mistake, and we're not going to do this again. So, alright, stupid tree. Always with that stupid idea. Alright. Let's see. So we need to know. We know that we need to draw right here. We need to know. We know that we need to draw, right? We know that we want to draw a tree right here, and then go upwards. Like that. That's what we want. We're gonna draw it upwards. Therefore, then, since it's going upwards, we can draw then this around it, and then we can add the bush. The bush half. Alright. Which is gonna be like this. Therefore, it works. Right. Yes, it would work. Alright, good. So we're gonna lower it down in the bush, right? Yes. Or we could lower this bit down and just put it right there. But I don't want it to have to be lowered that much. So we should definitely move it like this. And put it right there. And that way it would work. If we then remove this bit, it would have worked. Because if we add things like this, variety in the drawing, no, maybe no. I need to move it in this way. Yes. All right. Good enough. Good enough. So this is then the part we need to draw in. And then one more bit will be done. So there will be another one right here that embeds this one right here. All right. That will work. Now the only thing we need to do is just fixing it. Alright, fine. We're gonna draw first this bit. And then we're gonna merge it. Right. Alright. And that will work. Good. Cheese always took a long time. Alright. Now we just need to add all the stuff in. Sometimes it's better to just redo it anyway. Just like that. All right. There you go. All right. There you go. Fix that bad boy up. Sometimes a little bit annoying that how these things go anyway. You try to do your job, you know, just drawing these things. Probably gonna be fixing Larry tomorrow anyway. It's Now we should definitely get over here. It's a bit messy, I must admit, but it's better than not getting messy at all. It's better to make mistakes than knowing that you're doing a fine job. Because that way you know that where you need to aim, and you know where everything goes anyway. Sometimes things like these are very hard to control, especially tree parts. They take time and effort to create properly. Especially if we want to do the high quality version of it. Ugh. Worst idea ever. Takes so much time, so much effort. Most of these trees, yeah, that's a horrible dueling. Jeez, stop it. Come on. There you go. Need to keep up with the, don't want to go too much overboard with these things. While keeping the variety in there. Always draw the chartives. Sizes don't matter. It just matters that you're following the lines while drawing them. That way it will create the ideal situation in the first place anyway. Of course this bit does have a top, but the top is over there, so therefore it doesn't matter. What matters is though that we're following these lines properly. We can have some variety in it, but not too much that it makes no indication. Alright, there you go. Lots of things. Alright, now that we've done that, we can now zoom out. And that looks decent. So if we add now the coloring into it, we can then see how it works. Right. Alright. And then we can add this part right here. There you go. Alright. Now we're just going to be adding the color to it back again. There you go. Second part done. Alright. 40 minutes, 10 minutes. Nope, I'm not gonna do that. I still need a little bit of rest. Anyway, I hope you'll have enjoyed for today. And thanks all for watching, and I hope I'll see you all next time. Until then, I want to wish you all a lovely day. And bye!